Oh, a terrific show.
I listen to their show every morning.
98.7 Kiss Country.
7:35, 51 in downtown. Cool start to the day today, that is for sure. But boy, Pete, did you have to put a jacket on to go to work today?
Put a light coat on. Yep,
Did
just
you?
a small one.
Oh,
I'll carry it home.
right. Isn't that kind of how it goes, you know? I mean, boy, it's like, well, okay. But, typically what happens, you usually forget it at work.
Yeah, I've done that before.
I think we all have.
Yeah.
Pete gives us an update every Tuesday. By the way, we're on the 98.7 Kiss Country YouTube page, also on our 98.7 Kiss Country Facebook page. And already, Pete, we've got somebody making a comment. What's up, Jay and Pete? Brandon, who does a lot of driving.
Yes, he does. Hey, and I got some news for Brandon.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, he was talking about that bridge north of Renwick last week.
Uh-huh.
That bridge, and I was pretty sure of it, but I didn't want to say anything until I double checked because a lot of times I'm just focused on this construction season. That bridge will be replaced next construction season, so it will get better.
There you go, Brandon. Hold on to your britches.
Now that does mean that it'll probably be detoured and everything, but it will be replaced.
Well, at least we got that out and we answered somebody's question. If you got a question, feel free to make a comment and then Pete will answer it just like that.
Exactly. And we're going to be doing microsurfacing on that later this year. So it's not as good as a new asphalt surface, but it does, it will help out and it will seal the road up. So
he's impatient.
That's not soon enough.
It's not soon enough. Goodness gracious.
We're used to those answers.
Should have been nothing last year.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy. So, and then of course there's, I'm just going to point something out, Pete, because there's a road that is being redone there from Highway 9 up to St. Ansgar.
From Highway 9 up to St. Ansgar. That's got to be a county job.
Is that what it is?
Must be.
See? That's why I didn't know about it.
That's right.
And they were trying to tell me, well, if you listen to Pete every Tuesday, I'm going, well, I don't know. I don't listen to all the road. You as the person should have told me that there was a detour.
No, that's got to be because we're not doing any work up there.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. Tried to help, but
it is a county road though. But Highway 9. If it was Highway 9, they'd be telling us all about it. But yeah, the county road going up to St. Ansgar, that's closed.
Yeah. Speaking of Highway 9, perfect segue, Jay. I'm glad you said that.
I hope that's going to get fixed. Well, I get beat up like crazy on my feet.
That one's, we're aware of it. I'll just say that in that area. But west of there, the Fertile to I-35 project, they've kind of been on hiatus a little bit, contractor working elsewhere, but they should be back in there Thursday, which means you're going to start seeing the flagger and pilot car again. Same thing on Iowa 3 between Allison and Clarksville. They hope to be back working there on Wednesday. Same type of situation. And the project going on in Charles City, the work that we need to do starting next week is going to require a detour. So for about 4 to 5 weeks, Highway 18 will be detoured onto Clark Street, then on to 210th, and then on to Underwood, which is T66, which will bring you back to Highway 18 on the east edge of town. So that's going to start Monday, just so everybody's aware of it. And again, it should be in place for about 4 to 5 weeks, and then we'll get you back where you're on Highway 18 again with the construction going on. We just had some underground work that needs to be done, and we need to open the road up. So, when I say open the road up, I mean tear it up. So it will be detoured through that area starting Monday.
Oh, well, good deal.
You bet.
And the best thing to do, really, I mean, because after the situation on last Saturday when I was going to be way early, and then I ended up being on time because of that detour. But I'm going, you know what? I'm checking my 511ia.org on my phone as I was pulled over on the gravel road, because when I got to St. Ansgar, I had to go to the car wash.
Of course.
My car or my Jeep because it was dirty.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. So I got to looking and I'm going, it's not even on there. So it's not, what's going on? This app's not working, but you're not going to put the county road ones on there, are you?
That is correct. There is a county website.
Now I got another app to download.
I guess I'm not sure if it's an app. I believe you can get to it through the 511 webpage. It's one of your options. not every county gets
On
all
it.
their information on. Yeah, they try, and again, they've got a lot of different things going on that limits what they can and can't do too. So, but that is a good resource to check. There's a link to it, like I said, through our 511 page. But the other thing you can always do is usually if you check the local county engineers page, they have a construction update usually. So that's something that also you can look into.
Huh. Look at that. It's so informative. So much information with Pete on Tuesdays.
I just burp it out, Jay.
Is there any more things that are going on? I mean, we got the 4th of July coming up a couple of weeks from now. And I mean, is that going to be any big situations or things popping up that we're not aware of yet?
Not before the 4th. After the 4th, we're going to have a project starting north of Mason City. I know we touched on it very early in the spring. There's going to be a bridge deck overlay on Highway 65 in the northbound lanes. There won't be any closure or detour, but there will be a lane closure once it gets going. But we'll update you more on that as we get closer. But right now, they're looking to start that the week after the 4th. So,
okay.
And then usually during the 4th, so at the 4th, it's on a Sunday. I'm guessing, I will double check, but I'm guessing the Friday and the Monday, the crews, there will be probably hardly any crews on the road working. Again, obviously, like the bridge projects down by Rockwell and Belmont and Dumont, they can't open those up where there's not a bridge anymore. But
Right.
The resurfacing projects and things like that, we try to get the contractors off the road just because of all the traffic and make it easier and safer for everybody out there.
Well, we should also, too, with everything going on, whether it's here with what you guys have going on here, Pete, or even on the state level of interstates and all of that, reminder of people to slow down, stay off your phones.
Exactly. Thank you for bringing that up. And pull over if you see somebody on the side of the road. It's a law. You have to either move over or slow down, depending on what traffic's going to allow. So remember that and keep that in mind.
Yeah. Especially if you're doing a lot of traveling.
Right.
And every state is probably, I'm guessing, probably pretty much the same.
Correct. You are correct. Yep.
Wow. Look at that. Can I have you say that again, Pete? I'm what?
Weren't you recording? Yeah. Yes, Jay, you are correct.
Oh, I love it. Oh, you're right there from Pete, everybody. I am correct. Well, as always, Pete, it's great to catch up with you and get the serious stuff. And, of course, things that we all deal with on a daily basis with road construction. And as much as we cuss it out, it's better than having the alternative of the white stuff on the ground.
That's exactly right. Hey, I'm going to throw something out too. If people are interested, I know we've talked about it before. A lot of people I know like to go over to the eastern part of the state, and there's a lot of interest and curiosity, I guess, with the bridge, the Iowa 9 crossing at Lansing, that old metal and steel grate bridge where you can look right down through to the river as you cross it. We are going to be replacing that bridge. Construction will probably start late in 2023. The bridge will remain open for most of the construction because we're building a new one alongside of it. But we had a public hearing, an online public hearing on it a week ago tonight. And that recording is on our website at iowadot.gov/PIM. And then just look through there and you'll find the Lansing Bridge meeting, and there's a YouTube recording of it. So just for those who are interested, because like I said, I know a lot of people like to travel over there and there's a lot of interest in that bridge. And if you want the latest up-to-date information, you can take a look at that meeting and you can get it.
And same thing with these updates every weekly. You can get those updates on our YouTube channel, the 98.7 Kiss Country, or on our Facebook page.
That's correct. That's
Yeah.
correct.
You can go back and watch that. And so if you're doing some traveling, I wonder what did Jay and Pete say the other day, or what did Pete say? And Jay not paying attention. Here's what happened.
And I have a feeling you're just gonna star that part where I said you were correct.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be highlighted over and over and over. Right. Pete, have yourself a wonderful day. All right.
All right, you do the same, Jay.
Thank you.
That's the good stuff.